The protocol that I'll be showing you now is called a level 3 peel. And you can see from your training manual that I've broken the peels up into level 1, 2, and 3. Your level 1 peels are used with your primary cleansing facial. Your level 2 peels are used with your antioxidant infusion facials. And then your level 3 peels are standalone. We don't want to combine other procedures when performing a level 3 exfoliation. Now, please refer back to Chapter 1 for your surface cleansing step by step. I'm going to go right into our preconditioning procedure. You can use your microcrystal polish. Just remember, that's a slight abrasion exfoliation, which is going to really open up the skin and give you much deeper penetration of your peel solution. One of the best options you have to intensify your peel protocol is the clarifying toner. The way I apply the toner is just a little bit differently than what you would do on a daily basis. I take a piece of dry cotton, I put the toner, put a nice healthy amount on the dry cotton. This is a glycolic and salicylic acid combination, and then I'm just going to exfoliate over the skin. I'll count the number of passes used and be mindful of my pressure because I want it to be the same in every area of the face, which is why I count the passes. I don't want to have uneven penetration. So we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just hold the skin taut in between my forefinger and thumb as I move around the face, making sure that I get just a good even application of the toner. After performing this step, you have cleansed the skin completely and thoroughly, and you will still be getting makeup, dead skin cells out of the pores. This makeup and dead cell debris will prevent penetration of your peel, and therefore you won't get as good a results as you could if you don't perform this pre-skin conditioning step. Can you see? There you go. Okay, there you go. You can see how much more makeup I get off by doing that step. Now, this is a very intensive procedure to perform on clients, so if you have a new client, you may want to skip this step until their second visit. You wouldn't want to scare them, of course. Now, you have a range of solutions at level 3. You can check in your training manual to understand the ingredients and the potency of each peel. Today I'll be showing you the application. I'm going to use our lactic acid exfoliation. Caramel skin is oily, but it also is sensitive. The great thing about lactic acid is that it does a deep exfoliation and decongestion of the pores without causing dehydration the way a glycolic or one of the other liquid peels can do. So I'll just take my glass beaker, my little rayon swab, and our lactic acid peel solution. Use about a tablespoon of exfoliating solution. Wet the swab. I don't want it dripping, but I do want it wet. One of the biggest mistakes that I see in solution application is that we don't get enough product on the skin. It's hard for you to see how much product I'm actually putting on the skin because it's a clear liquid, but I want a nice wet solution. It's hard for you to see how much solution I'm actually using, but I want the skin to be fully saturated. That way I know I have a good penetration and I'll get a good absorption of the skin. I just moved from the forehead down the center of the face. just like I've applied all my other peels, so the steps are the same. What changes, obviously, is the solution used. Apply to the T-zone first, and then move to the outer zones of the face, and when I do the removal, I will remove